Hello, everyone. We are here to do your Spirit Guide daily message for Thursday, August 22nd. Hi, guys. My name is Uma. I am the CEO of the Lotus and Light Metaphysical Center. Thank you guys so much for supporting my journey here on TikTok. I want to shout out all my subscribers, followers, team members, and gifters who come to my daily lives at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the memories that we're creating. Thank you for your trust and belief in me, in my tarot card readings, my psychic readings, and my mini spirit guide messages. I truly, truly appreciate all of you. All right, let's get to your message for Thursday, August 22nd. The message today comes from the Work Your Light Oracle card deck by Rebecca Campbell. These are about your spiritual path and purpose, and these are more about higher vibrational messages, okay? So we have card A, card B, card C. The best way to ask a question with these cards is, what does Spirit want me to know at this time? Okay, so for those of you that chose card A, your message from your spirit guides is align your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, evolution, and growth. Change is one of the only certainties in life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold onto this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you got this card, you're being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now. To courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. So your question is, what in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? This is a great question for those of you that got this card to journal on, reflect, and think about. Okay, for those of you that chose card B, you got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You're being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and then shift in vibration can be felt. So your action step for those of you that chose card B is to surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. And for those of you that chose card C, you got the initiation. Rite of passage, you are going somewhere sacred. There is a temple in India that looks terrifying from the outside, but inside it is filled with jewels and is one of the most loving places imaginable. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You're being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take this sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you are closer than you think. So, your action card is to believe and trust in the fact that you are going somewhere sacred and let life crack you open. Those are the messages for those of you that chose cards A, B, and C for your Thursday message, August 22nd, from your spirit guides. Remember, guys, I'm always available for psychic readings, private readings on and off the streams. So contact me through my DMs and find out how you can get your own reading as well. Thanks, guys.